What's up, adventure family? I'm just hanging out at the campground here, and I thought I'd talk about. Sorry, I'm fishing at the moment, and my bobber just went bonk. Anyways, I thought I'd talk about small town America and my experience with small town America. There's a few songs out right now that make it seem like if you walk into small town America, you're not going to be accepted. And that's absolutely not the case. Actually, small town America is one of the most accepting places that I have found in my travels. Um, keep thinking I'm gonna get a fish. Anyways, I came here to this campground where, if you look behind me, these are RVs, but they have structures built around them. These people have been here for a long time. So coming in here as somebody that's like backpacking, doesn't have a tent, sleeping with a tarp and a sleeping bag out under the stars. You would think that I would get looked at kind of weird. And I do a little bit. People are surprised by my story. They're confused by what I'm doing a little bit. But I happened to meet somebody that also walked the country, Tamra, who saw me fishing over here this morning. Actually, I watched her drive by my campsite, and she turned around and came back. And she found me under the pavilion here charging my stuff and fishing, and brought me breakfast, biscuits and gravy. But yesterday, she's also the one that gave me strawberries. She's going to borrow me her tent because it's supposed to rain tonight, because somebody did it for her along her walk. It's amazing how many people I've actually met that have like hitchhiked or walked or biked across the country. Um, they're all over the place. And it lets me know that, one, I'm not alone with like the desire to go on an extended walkabout. Um, Boots, does that stick good? Is that stick good? It's amazing. I just put up a little short video about how I'm pretty sure I only have like $45 cash, which is the exact amount that I would need to be able to stay here for 3 days. But it's because of blessings from people, um, that it's even possible for me to do that. People like Tamara. Um, Now, I don't expect any money from anybody here, and I fully expect to pay for my campsite. Uh, but I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's taking care of my cost of camping, and or the owners here, who I've heard from everybody just say don't worry about it. Um, and I'm not entitled to that. I don't expect it. I don't want it. But it's not for me to rob people of the grace of their gifts that they're willing to give. When you deny somebody offering you help or offering you a gift, you're robbing that person from the enjoyment they get from giving. So when people hand me money, I always tell them, you don't have to do this. I'm not asking for it. I know, but take it. Okay, I will. Because that was put on their heart. It's not for me to deny. Um, and it doesn't, I'm not getting rich off of the money from people that are blessing me. But I am living a very free life because of it. And I owe that to God, and I owe that to the people that God has put in my path. Anyways, I just wanted to share a few thoughts about like small town America, what the journey's been like for me, why I'm able to spend some time at a campground, because I'm largely doing this on a $0 budget. I'm doing it by the grace of God. I'm doing it by the gifts from people. So stay humble, adventure family. Put one foot in front of the other. Progress doesn't always look like progress. Don't let anybody tell you you can't go live your dreams, because they wouldn't or couldn't live theirs. Have a good day.